Hello everybody, Larry Ricker aka Nippymux here. It's October 1st, 2021 and I thought I'd give you a quick channel update. First of all, I just came back yesterday from a 5-day trip with my good friend Jim Dodd. We were on a lake that had a lot of maples around it, and as you can probably see over my shoulder here, maples are in full color right now, so the video series is going to be a very colorful one, let's put it that way. We had perfect weather, ideal conditions, so there's lots of video. Of course, before I get to that, then I've got to finish up the August series. Part 3 came out last Friday, a week ago today. Because of the trip to the Boundary Waters, I haven't been able to work on part 4 very much. It's partway finished, but has a long ways to go. And it's looking like it's going to be a long one. It was actually the best day of the trip, and I'm hoping the video will bear that out. But it's going to be a while before I can finish that up. For one thing, I'm heading back to Rochester tomorrow, coming back up here on Wednesday, so it's a very, very short time. I'm going to be back in Rochester and coming back up here. So I'm not going to have a lot of time to work on videos. And I also have a couple of short videos that I've got to finish up before I really get back to that. And you'll see why eventually when I get those short videos up. So anyway, sorry for the pause there, but it's just going to be a while before I can get part 3 done, or part 4 done, I should say. And it's going to be 5 parts total, so there's two episodes yet to go. So anyway, as you can see, we now have a fence around the backyard, so that's going to be good for the dogs when they come back up again. And my canoe shed is pretty much finished. So I thought I'd give you a tour of the inside of the canoe shed. So, why don't you come inside with me and have a look around. Okay, I'm going to let a little bit more light in here. Open the front doors. Make it a little bit easier to see. Okay, first of all, I have racks over to the side that can accommodate 4 canoes. Currently, 2 of those canoes are mine, and 2 of them are Jim's. So, I'm going to have shelves across the back here. As you can see, I've got 3 of them right now, and that's where the bulk of my camping gear is going to be kept, camping and canoeing gear. And I also got pegboard up to the side here so that I can hang stuff. Now, for those of you concerned that I'm ever going to forget my yoke again, like I'm going to do that after the pain I went through on the August trip, believe me, I will never, ever, ever leave my yoke behind again. It was all a matter of circumstances. It was the fact that we were moving from Rochester up here. It kind of got put off to the side in the shuffle that happened. But believe me, I went through so much pain on that trip. I am not going to forget my yoke again. But anyway, one of the things that will ensure that is, if you notice, I have my paddles over to the side here, my PFD, life jacket if you want to call it, straps for strapping the canoe on the car, and the yoke all together. I can't take one of these things without noticing the rest. It's not going to happen, folks. I don't have to tether the yoke to the thwarts or do any other thing or have a second yoke or a whole bunch of things that people suggested. It's not going to happen now. I also have my canoe packs over here. Again, my camping equipment is all going to be over here. So it's going to be a case of I come in here and I gather everything up. There are going to be a few things in the basement as well, but again, they'll be in one location. Basically, there's no heating out here, so anything that can't be frozen, like my filters, are going to have to live in the basement. But again, that's all going to be in one place as well. So I come out here, I grab my camping gear out here, my canoe gear out here, go to the basement, grab what I need from down there, and I'm good to go. Now my canoe shed does have some rafters here, and there's a gap at the beginning here, so I'll eventually put some sheets of plywood up there, and then I can store things like my sled and my skis for winter up there. So again, everything I need for any of my camping trips, whether it's canoeing or otherwise, are going to be either in the shed or in one place in the basement. So if I forget anything again, it's going to be unusual. So yeah, please don't worry about me leaving my yoke behind again. It's not going to happen. So as far as the interior of the house goes, our bathroom remodel is almost finished. So we're almost ready to move our bed into the bedroom, finally. And when that's finished and everything, then I'll take you on another tour of the house, show you the changes, and yeah, we'll go from there. So anyway, again, I apologize that I can't get the rest of the August series done fairly quickly, because there's just too much going on right now, but I promise I will get to it, and I'm really looking forward to sharing this September, late September trip with you too, because like I said, we had fantastic weather, we had a fantastic time, and the fall colors were just amazing, simply amazing. So I don't think there's anything else I wanted to discuss today. So thanks for joining me for this quick video, and stay tuned. There's more to come. Thanks for watching. Nibby Mucks out.